At Citi Field in New York, Pix 11 and Resorts World Catskills present New York Mets baseball tonight. The Mets play the Washington Nationals. Nationals lineup brought to you by Nissan's Bottom Line Sales Event. The former Met Asdrubal Cabrera makes his second start for the Nats after he was released by Texas.
Well, Syndergaard, his strikeouts are down on the season, but you know what? He had kind of a sluggish first half. He's really picked it up, as we stated, in the second half.
Once he got back, the Nats took off. 2-2, struck him out. Syndergaard with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Last night.
Doolittle said that too. And that's inside ball 4, and Eaton's on with a 1-out walk. There goes Eaton. Ramos with the throw. One hopper, and Eaton gets in safely with his second stolen base in the series and his 12th of the year. 2-2 coming. Grounded to short. Nice easy hop for Rosario. Eaton has to hold, and that's the second out.
Look at the difference in the front foot now.
Two-strike approach. In the air, center field. Lagares raging back a long way back to the wall. It's out of here. Juan Soto hits a changeup out of the ballpark. A 2-run homer, his second of the series, and a career-high 23rd home run of the year. And just like that, the Nationals jump in front 2-0.
I am stunned that that ball went out. I don't blame you, Noah. It's hard to believe.
And a base hit up the middle from Matt Adams on the very next pitch.
Just tonight.
Cabrera's second start for the Nats, and he pulls one into right field. Coming on is Conforto, but he'll have to play it on a hop. And stopping at second is Adams, and that's 3 straight 2-out hits against Syndergaard. That ball not hit hard. Further damage. 0-2 to Robles, and he spins one in, strike 3 call. 3 straight sliders, and he got him looking. Second strikeout for Noah, but Soto's home run puts the Nats on top 2-0. Juan Lagares gets the start against the lefty. Jeff McNeil moves over to second base. Ramos in there. The home run hero in the 9th inning last night.
And there's the starter, Patrick Corbin, second-round pick, and both at second base for the Nationals, and out in the outfield, that impressive Juan Soto, the veteran Adam Eaton, and the rookie Victor Robles.
Grounded down to Adams. He beats McNeil to the bag. Eventual winning run into scoring position. He's got 2 home runs in his career against Corbin, and he grounds that one weakly toward the middle of the diamond, and Turner's there to play it. 2 ground ball outs for Corbin to start his night.
To make him get that slider up.
And with 2 strikes, he throws his slider more than half the time. And there it is to strike out Alonso, and it's a spotless 1-2-3 opening inning for Corbin. He gets the Mets on just 7 pitches. 2-0 Nats. 3-2 coming, and Gomes drives one in the gap in left center. Lagares gets there. Juan Lagares closing ground to take an extra base hit away from Gomes for the first out.
Very poised, Gary.
A legitimate Rookie of the Year candidate. And Corbin down on strikes. Syndergaard gets him with a high fastball for his 3rd strikeout.
I was walking down the stairs. Someone was thrown into me, knocked my phone down the stairs as Turner signals into left field. And I'm watching this phone in slow motion roll down the stairs as someone else is in midair jumping up and down.
That's energetic.
Turner runs. A semi pitch out. Ramos's throw goes off Rosario's glove, backed up by Lagares. Not sure if that was intended to be a pitch out or not. 1-1 to Eaton, and he pulls one on the ground, and McNeil right in front of it, and that retires the side. A hit and 1 left. We go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Nationals. 1990 and 2019. Fastball gets him looking, expecting the slider, got the fastball. Ramos is caught.
I don't think there was any need for any giveaways tonight. I think they had to fill it up without anything, without the Hawaiian shirts.
Lined up the middle, base hit for Conforto. Well, he got a 3-2 slider, took it right back up the middle, and the Mets have their first base runner of the night.
Well, Michael, if you noticed,
that's a fastball. It's grounded out to short. Running around at Turner. Awkward throwing motion. A 1-hopper and grabbed by Adams. I don't know what happened to Turner on that throw. but he got it in the general direction, and Adams scooped it out.
Start building momentum. Every day's a little bit different. You're looking for a hero. You're looking for somebody to come out that's going to get your momentum and carry the momentum. And that's what I remember. It's really tough for me to see the magic happening out there. I don't get a uniform.
1-1 to Adams. And a double play ball potentially. McNeil gets the tag, makes the throw, double play. Jeff McNeil figuring it out. Got the tag on Soto before he could get by. 4-4-3 double play. Rendon to third, 2 out.
So I didn't recognize him when I saw him on the field, and he introduced himself to me.
Cabrera flies one out to left center, easy for Lagares, and that retires the side. Syndergaard into and out of trouble in the third, keeps it a 2-0 game. 5 in the hitter's ballpark in Arizona. 8th pitch of the at bat to Lagares, and he gets him swinging.
There's that slider.
And he gets that slider over for a call, third strike, so he got it up and he got it in.
Last night we saw it, and tonight.
Right back to the slider, and he strikes out McNeil, and Patrick Corbin strikes out the side in the third inning. Key player in the major leagues. Not a problem with 2 strikes, and Syndergaard gets him looking at a slider for a second time, and that's the first out of the inning.
And better command.
Corbin slashes one down to Frazier, snags it on one hop, and that retires the side. 7-pitch inning for Syndergaard. That's down 2-0 in the fourth.
Well, no, that was personal.
Fastball got him looking, and Alonso strikes out for the second time. That's 6 strikeouts for Corbin. Again, the 3-2, and he drives one deep left center field. Back goes Robles, looking off. It's out of here. J.D. Davis strikes again against Patrick Corbin to get the Mets on the board. Number 14 for J.D. is third against Corbin, and it's 2-1.
Boy, oh boy, what a year.
And Ramos drives one, left field. That one's gone. Back to back into the second deck. A birthday bomb from Wilson Ramos, and it's 2-2. This team right now. Conforto slices one. Rendon across the line, and he gets to it, and that retires the side. But Davis and Ramos go back to back against Patrick Corbin in the bottom of the fourth, and they get the Mets back even. At least 2 home runs in 8 straight games. Strike 3 called, a generous third strike from Tripp Gibson, and Syndergaard has his 5th strikeout, 1 out of the 5th. And since then, Noah has not allowed another base runner. And a little tapper, and Syndergaard makes the play, and that retires the side. 8 straight retired by Noah. Shutdown inning after the Mets tied it. Halfway through, tied at 2.
Slider to Davis and a fastball to Ramos.
Turner on the backhand, and the throw gets Frazier for the first out. Striking out the last time up, and nearly hit himself on the bounce with his batting helmet. And he taps that one back to Corbin, who waits on it and makes the play to retire the side. A walk in, 1 left. We played 5 at Citi Field. Mets and Nats tied at 2. Now 2 nights in a row. It doesn't seem to affect his defense. Adams lines one over McNeil and into right field, a base hit. So even with McNeil playing back on the outfield grass in the triangle shift, Adams got it over the linebackers and underneath the secondary for Ramos sets up a way. And Cabrera taps one out to center, and there's Lagares. 2 out. 1-2. Popped it up. McNeil calling for it. Tracking it with the wind. Side retire. A hit and 1 left. Mets come to bat in the bottom of the 6th, still tied at 2. And Pete takes a fastball strike 3 call. So Alonso has struck out for the 3rd time today. 7 now for Corbin. Yep. Now Davis goes down swinging this time. And Corbin has a 1-2-3 bottom of the 6th. His 8th strikeout. 6th straight time tonight. Get through 7. Gomes pops one up into shallow center. And Lagares easing in. 1 out. 16 in the game this year. By the way, Max Scherzer standing right there. He threw a bullpen session today. That shot the other way, and Stevenson's got himself a base hit. Charged quickly by Davis, and Stevenson will stop at first with an opposite field single. So Stevenson poking one off the end of the bat and start to get their bullpen going behind Syndergaard. And Turner hits a double play ball if they hurry. McNeil to Rosario back to first, and they double up Trey Turner. Side retired. Fastest guy from home to first on the right side, and they double him up. Still 2-2. Making his 4th appearance is coming over from Seattle.
The former Giant is, so that's why they ripped the jersey off.
Conforto gets this one in the air, deep to right center. Eaton back on the track, and at the wall he makes the catch. Not quite enough. 1-2 coming, and Frazier strikes out. Strickland works a 1-2-3 inning, and we go to the 8th, still tied at 2.
Mr. Steady in that bullpen, a bullpen that the first half was really rocky. He was
2-2 coming. Got him looking. 2 men down. And Soto cracks one to deep right, and the Nationals go back in front. Wow. Soto's 2nd home run of the night, his 3rd in the series. And the Nationals lead 3-2 in the 8th. Lugo's streak of retiring 26 in a row comes to an end as Soto parks one up in the Coca-Cola corner. Routed down to Alonso. Tough play, throwing from his knees, and he gets him to retire the side. That ball took off on Pete, but he stayed with it. Soto's 2nd home run of the game puts Washington back in front. Do the Mets have another comeback in them? 42-year-old Fernando Rodney on the pitch for the Nats, trying to protect a 1-run lead in the 8th.
Well, the man that wears his hat off to the side a little bit.
3-2 coming to Guillorme. And he drives one down to right field. Back goes Eaton, looking up. It's out of here! Luis Guillorme ties the game with a pinch hit home run. Oh, wow! Luis Guillorme with his 1st career Major League home run, and it comes in an enormous spot to get the Mets even. DFA to Danny Echeverria, and Guillorme rewards that decision by hitting an enormous home run. Now Paddock hits one past the mound. Turner there to sweep it up, though. Low throw can't be handled by Adams, and Paddock is safe at first. 2nd low throw of the game by Turner. Adams bailed him out the first time, but not this one. And McNeil lines one to center field for a base hit. Paddock pulls in at 2nd. First hit of the series for McNeil, and now the go-ahead runs in scoring position with nobody out. And now Daniel Hudson will try and get the Nats out of a mess.
Well, Hudson last night had a nice strong inning.
And he swings and hits it off the body of Hudson, who recovers to get the out, but that has the effect of a sacrifice, moving the runners to 2nd and 3rd. A bullet off the bat of Rosario, and Hudson able to recover to make the play, but now the go-ahead run at 3rd with 1 out, and Alonso coming up. Alonso to pitch to the red-hot J.D. Davis. And J.D. to right should be deep enough. Tagging is Paddock. Eaton is there to make the catch. Here comes Paddock. The throw goes to second. The Mets have the lead. J.D. Davis, a sacrifice fly, and it's 4-3 New York in the 8th. Wanting it bad for J.D. Down in the count, and he gets the lead run home. And the Mets are in front for the first time tonight. Sucks one to deep right center. Back goes Robles near the wall. He jumps and he makes the catch. Robles right against the fence and takes an extra base hit away from Ramos. And the Mets settle for the lead. Take a one-run edge into the 9th. Guillorme, the tying home run. That sacrifice fly by Davis. It's 4-3. Victor Robles on deck, and then Yan Gomes for the Nats. 1-2 coming. Line right field. Conforto's there to make the catch. 1 out. Now the 2-2. Got him looking. 2 men down. This remarkable Mets run continues. Guillorme with the big home run. Lugo gets the final 6 outs. The Mets have won 8 in a row, 15 of 16, and have taken the first 2 games from the Nats as they win tonight 4-3.